Well, hello, hello. How you doing today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Thank you. We're so happy to have you on with us because this movie, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. It worries me. I start to think about, we're living in different times, but this kind of stuff still happens. So this is actually scarier than any kind of monster movie I can think of, right?
Of course.
Yeah. So, probably when you're making this, you're probably thinking, yeah, I don't know, maybe I haven't been too careful, right?
Yeah, definitely. I think that was one thing that I had extensive conversations with Warren about is just getting into the headspace of being in the 70s in a small town where crime is not necessarily thought of as an issue for the average person, not having the technology that we do now to, pull out a cell phone and call mom and say, I'm running late or I'm going here or snapping a photo of the van or the tracking apps that we have now. So, yeah, definitely I had to really remind myself of the era that we were in.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, of course, we're getting you coming to Dallas, to Red Oak, Texas, of all places, and this is going to be fun to watch with like a full audience. You're hitting the road with us, right?
Yeah, totally. I'm super.
That's good. Yeah. Well, speaking of hitting the road, we heard some of the new music. It sounds so good, and so we're hoping you're going to hit the road and come see us to play some music too.
Thank you. That hopefully it's in the works.
Good. That's so great. Well, people look up to you now, like in a couple of different ways, which is really, really cool. But what do you say to those that are looking at you going, see, I want to do what you do?
I would say just start doing it. Start making stuff, even if it's by yourself, even if it's just in your bedroom, pick up an instrument or take out your phone or any camera that you have, write a script, just do it. Do it by yourself, do it with your friends, and anyone can do it.
Yeah. Well, that's what we call on our show a Hail Mary moment. My co-host Drew Pearson, he caught the Hail Mary and went in the Hall of Fame. And so we like to ask people their Hail Mary moment, which is that moment in your life or career you just kind of had to go for it and it worked out for you. You suppose this is it for you, or was it something else?
I kind of feel like every single project is a Hail Mary moment. I mean, you spend so much time preparing for it and studying and researching and thinking, okay, well, how am I going to handle this moment? How am I going to film this here? Um, and then at some point, with every single project, you have to just do it. You have to just do the work and then hope that you prepared enough and trust yourself and just do it.
Hmm. Love that. Part of that is what we talk about on the show, that success mindset, where you have to just be in it, whether or not you're feeling it or not. Us creative types, we're hard on ourselves. So, what do you tell yourself that keeps you on the right path?
Um, that this is especially when you're filming a project, you only get, you know, maybe three chances to do a scene. Like you get three takes of your coverage, right? That this is all you're going to get and that performance will live on forever. It's going to be documented whether you like it or not. So to just try to block everything out and compartmentalize and do the best that you can.
Yeah, I love that. Well, last thing, what is your definitive moment working on this? Like where you're just kind of looking around going, I'm never gonna forget this.
There are so many. I
Yeah.
mean, filming a lot of the end sequence where it gets really intense. I felt like that, specifically the scenes in the barn and the scenes when me and Margaret get to the house in the very final moments of the film. Filming a lot of that felt very much like how you were describing. But there were also some really, really lighthearted, happy moments off camera, just with my on-screen family, Ali, Sean, Breck, Gavin, like eating dinner together and watching The Goonies with Sean and following Bob Ross paintings and talking about boys and things of that nature that I think I'll remember forever. And it was such a wonderful experience all around.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Well, thank you so much for making it. And hey, we're looking forward to seeing you in Dallas.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to
Thank,
seeing you guys.
thank you.